What is environmental science? Environmental science is an interdisciplinary field deals with the study of the natural environment, its processes, and the impact of human activities on ecosystems. It integrates principles from various scientific disciplines to address complex environmental issues and promote sustainable practices. Environmental scientists examine the interactions between the physical, chemical, biological, and social components of the environment to understand how ecosystems function and how they can be managed to ensure long-term health and sustainability. Key components of environmental science include ecology, understanding the relationships between organisms and their environments, including the study of ecosystems, populations, and communities. Earth science, investigating geological processes, landforms, and the Earth's physical features to comprehend the natural forces shaping the environment. Chemistry, analyzing chemical processes in air, water, soil, and living organisms to assess pollution and contamination. Biology, studying the diversity of life and interactions within ecosystems. Atmospheric science, examining the composition and dynamics of the Earth's atmosphere, including the study of weather patterns and climate change. Hydrology, investigating the distribution and movement of water in the environment, including rivers, lakes, groundwater, and oceans. Geography, analyzing spatial patterns and human-environment interactions, including the distribution of resources and the impact of land use. The origin of environmental science can be traced back to the mid-20th century, when concerns about the impact of human activities on the environment began to gain prominence. Several key events and developments influenced the emergence of environmental science as a distinct field of study. Silent Spring, 1962, Rachel Carson's groundbreaking book, Silent Spring, brought attention to the harmful effects of pesticides, especially DDT, on the environment and wildlife. The book catalyzed the modern environmental movement by raising public awareness about the unintended consequences of widespread chemical use. Earth Day, 1970, the first Earth Day, celebrated on April 22, 1970, marked a significant turning point in environmental awareness. The National Environmental Policy Act in the United States, signed into law in 1969, was one of the first major pieces of environmental legislation. Formation of environmental science programs. In response to the growing environmental awareness, academic institutions began establishing environmental science programs comprehensively. Global environmental issues. Increasing recognition of global environmental issues, such as deforestation, climate change, and biodiversity loss, fueled the need for a multidisciplinary approach to understanding and addressing complex ecological challenges. Advances in technology, remote sensing, data analysis, and computer modeling facilitated a more sophisticated understanding of environmental processes. These tools allowed scientists to study and monitor environmental changes at various scales. Here are some new and fascinating trends in the field of environmental science. Climate change research and mitigation. Scientists are studying the impacts of climate change on ecosystems, biodiversity, and human societies. Circular economy and sustainability. The concept of a circular economy, where resources are used efficiently, waste is minimized, and materials are recycled or repurposed, has gained momentum. Biodiversity conservation and restoration. With increasing concerns about biodiversity loss, there is a growing emphasis on conservation and restoration efforts. Remote sensing and GIS applications. Advances in remote sensing technologies and geographic information system (GIS) applications have revolutionized environmental monitoring. These tools are used to track deforestation, monitor land use changes, assess habitat health, and analyze environmental data on a large scale. Citizen science initiatives involve the public in environmental data collection and monitoring. This trend promotes community engagement in environmental issues. Environmental DNA (EDNA) analysis involves extracting and analyzing genetic material from environmental samples like water or soil to identify the presence of specific organisms. This technique is valuable for monitoring biodiversity and detecting invasive species. Green technologies and renewable energy. Environmental science is at the forefront of researching and developing green technologies and renewable energy solutions. Plastic pollution research and solutions. Environmental scientists are researching the sources and impacts of plastic pollution and developing strategies for mitigation and waste reduction. Urban ecology and green infrastructure researchers are studying the ecological dynamics of cities and exploring ways to enhance urban sustainability through green spaces and eco-friendly designs. One Health approach recognizes the interconnectedness of human, animal, and environmental health. Earth observation from space. Satellite-based Earth observation plays a crucial role in monitoring and studying global environmental changes. Advances in satellite technology allow scientists to collect extensive data on climate, land use, and environmental dynamics from space. Being a college graduate's what you can learn by choosing environmental science. Choosing environmental sciences as a field of study and career can offer new college graduates a diverse range of learning experiences and opportunities for personal and professional growth. Fieldwork and hands-on experience. Many environmental science programs emphasize hands-on fieldwork. Graduates have the chance to conduct environmental assessments, collect samples, and engage in outdoor research, fostering a deep connection with nature. Sustainable practices. Learning about sustainability principles is a key aspect of environmental sciences. Graduates can apply this knowledge to advocate for and implement sustainable practices in various sectors, contributing to environmental stewardship. Technological skills. Graduates can develop skills in remote sensing, geographic information system (GIS) applications, environmental modeling, and data analysis, enhancing their technological proficiency. Choosing environmental sciences as a field of study provides graduates with a unique blend of knowledge, skills, and experiences that are not only intellectually rewarding but also have the potential to make a meaningful difference in the world. According to an estimation, the global environmental technology market size is $626 billion. Science market in terms of revenue was estimated to be worth $10.1 billion in 2020 and is poised to reach $18.7 billion by 2027, which is a tremendous growth rate. Consulting firms. Environmental consulting firms offer services related to environmental impact assessments, pollution control, and sustainable development. Environmental scientists play a crucial role in such firms. Renewable energy sector. Increasing focus on renewable energy sources is expected to create opportunities. Climate change mitigation and adaptation strategies need to be implemented. Technology integration. Environmental science professionals with expertise in data analysis, modeling, and technology applications may see increased demand as technological solutions become more integral to environmental monitoring and management. It's important to note that the demand for environmental science professionals can vary regionally and is influenced by factors such as government policies, public awareness, and economic conditions. Last but not least, choosing the field is not an easy decision where brainstorming on your own interest, preliminary skills, passion, and patience are very necessary ingredients required. It is your right to know well before choosing any discipline as a career. The scope of every field depends on the quality time you invest to improve and establish in that discipline or field and to the extent you reach in that particular field. Environmental science offers new college graduates a rewarding and promising career path with diverse opportunities for growth and impact. Hope this will help you to understand at a glance and assist you in choosing this discipline.